Hello everyone, my name is Luke, and today we'll be talking about... That's right, that's my thumbnail. My Jim Carrey film collection. And I'm not going to go into detail. I think you know who Jim Carrey is. Hopefully you do. A legend. He was my first actor I ever watched on television. Ever. So we've got 26 titles here. And we've got some DVDs I'd like to show you. And yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Right, so before we head on to my 26 film stack, I will show you my 4 DVDs I've got for you today. So the first one we'll be showing you is my first ever DVD I ever watched with Jim Carrey, which is the first film I ever watched with Jim Carrey is a movie called The Mask. Here we go. This here is the DVD version of the film. Notice there is the actual artwork for the front cover there, if you can see it. Bit of glossy there. Be hard to see because of the gloss, but yeah, you get the picture. The cast is at the bottom there, and you get the nice writing at the top there saying "From Zero to Hero, Jim Carrey." This is my first DVD I ever watched. I watched it and I thought it was a fantastic film. So this is my DVD version of The Mask. So there's the back. And you know, the DVD's there. We've got some scene selection paper there. So yeah, that's my first Jim Carrey DVD ever watched done. And my next DVD is I've got 2 versions of this, and I'll show you my complete Jim Carrey films in order. Unboxing for now, but I will show you this. This is the theatrical version of the Dumb and Dumber film, which has never been released before on Blu-ray. I have the film on Blu-ray here, but I'll show you that in a minute. But this film is the theatrical version of Dumb and Dumber with the original poster artwork there. Front, and there's the back. Sorry about the glossy and it's all lightened, but I can't. So there's the stuff that you get there. I will zoom it in so you can actually see it, but it does say, "For Harry and Lloyd, every day is a no-brainer." Yes, this has the theatrical version of the film. That's why I bought it. Same with the first one. It has a DVD there. And the scene selections there. So, and we've got 2 more as well. Let me show you this one. This one's called All in Good Taste, which is actually Jim Carrey's second feature film. But this is absolutely one of the worst films he did. I'm not being nasty, but it is the worst film he ever did. First of all, he's hardly shown in it. He's shown in a bit, just a tiny, you know, scenes in it, and that's it. So yeah, I'm not going to go into detail in this film because I guess you know what this film's going to be about when you look at the cover. But yeah, not the best film because he's not hardly sees in it. So I did put this in my DVD section. And I've got Liar Liar. The DVD is inside my Blu-ray, so I will show you that later. So there's the DVD front cover there. Oh, just to mention, the reason why I got this DVD in the first place is because the Blu-ray don't have special features. The DVD does. So just let you warn you there. If you're gonna get Liar Liar, get DVD and Blu-ray, because then you get the special features on DVD and you get the Blu-ray. So yeah, so that's all my DVDs done. All my Jim Carrey DVDs, starting from the very first Jim Carrey film I ever watched. Now we go to our Jim Carrey movie collection here, and I'll go into detail from the first one. Alright, so the first one we've got for you today is Jim Carrey's first feature film debut. This film is called Rubberface. Now, before I go into too much detail in this film, I've got to tell you that this film was not called, well, it was called Rubberface, but before it was called Rubberface, it was called Introducing Janet. There we go, there is the theatrical poster with the original name on it. This film came out in 1981, so this is Jim Carrey's first film debut, like I said earlier. There's the artwork there. This film got a lot of views, I guess, kind of, and this film is what made Jim Carrey film to stardom. This also stars Adea Glassenberg. She was a fantastic actor in this film. I think she did really well in this film. Basically, Jim Carrey plays Tony Maroney, and he wants to be a comedian. You know, he wants to be a comedian. So he's friends with this girl who she wants to be a comedian as well. They both do well at the end of the movie, but I'm not going to spoil the rest of it. You've got to watch it for yourself to find out what actually happens. If you want to know about this film, this is a Region A release, so you can't get this film on Region B. So there's pictures of Jim Carrey and the actors from the film. Okay, right, so here is the front. Sorry about the glossiness. Front. Here's the back. You can pause it if you want to see the instructions and stuff. You can zoom that in. There. Rubberface. And the DVD opens up like that. So you just get the DVD there. So Rubberface. I like the microphone there on the disc. This microphone's just there. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's Rubberface. Jim Carrey's first film debut. You can get this in Region 1. You can't find this in the UK format, but you can get it in Region 1, which is pretty fantastic because I got a Region 3 player. That's the first one. Alright, so on the second one, and the second film is... That's right, this film's called Copper Mountain, a Club Med experience. So this film is set in the where was it to? They go into the Colorado. There you go, the Colorado Mountains. So they're heading up into the Colorado Mountains. Jim Carrey plays Bobby Todd in it, and he goes to. He went to the Colorado mountains to, just have fun there. And on the way, he meets these. In one scene, he meets these two girls, and he goes all funny and weird. But throughout the film, there's music performances. There's a lot of songs in it. There's a lot of music in this film. So if you like music, this is a film to go and watch. Yeah, and it's just really fun. And Jim Carrey does sing in this film, so that's good. It stars Alan Thicke. Alan Thicke. If you don't know who Alan Thicke is, you might know. Do you know Wobbin Thicke? The one who sang Bird Lines. Yeah, that's his father. Appears in this film. So yeah, Copper Mountain. This is another one. This is just like this one. It's Region 1, so you can't get this in any format except for Region 1. So, and some of these cost, I think these two films cost a lot of money, I think including the one that I've got, the next one I've got, but it's fine. This DVD came out the year I was born, so yeah, Copper Mountain, a Club Med experience. Oh, and at the bottom there, it does say Jim Carrey in one of his first films, but it ain't. This is his first film. But yeah, that's the front. My favourite song is the beginning. There's a song in the beginning which I really like in the film. There's the back. Pictures there. And yeah. And the DVD looks like the same as the front DVD cover. Yeah. So, looks like that. Open that up for you, just have a good view of what it looks like. There we go. So yeah. And all of these DVDs ain't scratched, so that's good news. On to the next one. Alright, on to the next one. I've got to mention, Copper Mountain came out in 1982, I think. Check if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Right, the next one is... That's right, the next one, this is a film that came out in 1984. This is Jim Carrey. I think Jim Carrey has a cameo. He has a long cameo in this film, so that's why I picked it up, because he does have a long cameo. He doesn't have a short one. He has a long one, and I think he's part of the movie. This film got me into the song "Take the Long Way Home" by Superdrum. If you've never heard of the song, you gotta listen to it. It's really good. Yeah, this is Finders Keepers on Blu-ray. This is Region A. But yeah, there's the front. I do like the front cover. It's got a cartoony feel about it. Finders Keepers. Yeah. There's the back. If you want to pause it, you can. I'm really sorry about the glare. Right, so what I love about this Blu-ray is it actually says at the bottom here, and the great Jim Carrey in one of his early roles. If you get it, it does say at the bottom there. There's a picture of Jim Carrey there, if you can see. Yeah, just right there, but he does make a good appearance in the movie. This film is 96 minutes. So here is the Blu-ray there. No artwork, just the word K, I think it is. Word KL, Studio Classics, on there. So, all blank, but it's fine. There's the Blu-ray. There is a picture I'd like to show you. Some pictures of the movie, so there's the pictures. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, let's try and do the next one. Oh, if you want to know what this film's about, I'll tell you. This film's about these people who goes onto a train, but they need to find money. There's a lot of money in where they go to, and they need to keep it in their hands. And if they don't keep it in their hands, someone else might take it. So I think that's the aim of the movie. But yeah, Finders Keepers. So Region A releases, and now we're going to go to I think our Region 2. There was one Region 1 release in the rest of this, but yeah, on to the next one. Alright, so our next one, this film came out in 1986 or 5. I was wrong, 1985. This film is actually the breaking point of Jim Carrey's career. I think this is how it got rolled onto. This film is a film called Once Bitten. This is a Region 2 release. A rare one, I guess. You can get this on Blu-ray, but the only problem is that it's Region 1. So you might need a Region 3 player if you have it on Blu-ray already, which I assume you have. And I have this on DVD because I really wanted this film in Region 2. So I got it on DVD. There's the front there. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this film. You got to review this film for yourself. But this film, I only can say that Jim Carrey is his name's Mark in it, and he's with his mates, and they want to go off and find a girl, and Jim Carrey gets hooked by a vampire. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's a really good film. It stars Jim Carrey. This has been put out by MGM Entertainment. It stars Lauren Hutton, Karen Copins, and Cleavon Little. Yeah, so there's the actors on the back there, on the front there. There's the front. There's the back. This is also released by Sony Pictures, so that's good. Yeah, Sony Pictures. That's a really cool picture in it. There's the front. And the DVD. Yep. DVD looks the same. So you get the nice artwork there of the front DVD cover. Up there. So yeah. Once Bitten on DVD. There's some pictures. And here's the picture of the Blu-ray, which you want to get or not. Okay. Right. On to the next one. Alright, so again, Jim Carrey made a few little parts in movies, and this is one of them. But in this one, like I said, back in Finders Keepers, this one, he has, again, small scenes, but it's worth the watch, because in this film, Jim Carrey sings with Nicolas Cage in this movie. This film was directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and if anyone that don't know who that director is the director who made The Godfather. Yeah, so this is a very good film. This film is called, I'll show it now, Peggy Sue Got Married. Jim Carrey is there at the bottom, if you can see it. This film also stars Catherine Turner, Nicolas Cage. This is his main role, Nicolas Cage and Catherine Turner. Also stars Joan Allen and Helen Hunt. Yeah, and they have the trailer for this. So in this you have the trailer, and it's a really good front cover in it. I like that. It's really good. And here's the back. I'm really sorry about the glare. I don't know what's causing that. But there's pictures, and that's the scene where Jim Carrey sings with Nicolas Cage in it. So that's really good. You can read it if you want to, but it's really hard to read. If you could live your life all over again, would you change anything? That's just the word at the back here. But yeah, if you open it, it's got a nice flat DVD case, and this is not hopefully a eco case. Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, this don't have an eco case in it. So there's the DVD there. Peggy Sue Got Married. I got this on DVD because it's the only way to watch it. You can only get this film on DVD. Ask on the comments below if they have this on Blu-ray. I doubt it, but yeah. Peggy Sue Got Married, a fantastic film that stars Catherine Turner, Nicolas Cage, and Jim Carrey, and Helen Hunt, and Joan Allen. Yeah. Good film. Alright. So that's Region 2 release, I forgot to mention. And this film came out in 1986. Right, on to the next one. The next one we're going to show came out in 1988, I believe. That's right, this movie is called Earth Girls Are Easy. Now, I'm not going to explain to you, but all I'm going to say is that these three aliens go down to Earth and the rest is history. You're going to watch it, it's really good. This film's called Earth Girls Are Easy. It does also star Gina Davis, and if you've never heard who Gina Davis is, watch Beetlejuice. That's right, she's the main woman in Beetlejuice. Earth Girls Are Easy, which also stars Jeff Goldblum. Yep, Jim Carrey and Jeff Goldblum actually pair up. I love this DVD release because there's so many DVD releases of this film, so that's one in particular. There we go. This one, I love this artwork because in this picture you also see Jim Carrey in the back, just looking. He's in the back just staring. Yeah, staring in space. But yeah, here's the front. This is made by Digital Entertainment. There's the back. You don't get that much. You only get the scene selections in the play film. There's a picture of Jim Carrey. This also stars Marlon Wayne. Yeah, not Marlon Wayne. It stars Damian Wayne, I think. Yeah, Damian Wayne. Also stars in this film with Jim Carrey. But yeah, there's the pictures they filmed in it. Fantastic actors in this film. If you've never watched it, I've really got to give you... You've got to watch it. There's the DVD. Didn't put anything in it. It's actually pretty good artwork. Because it's one of these rare films which rare to been put out on DVD. Both Girls Are Easy on DVD. Good film. And it's also got a flat DVD case as well, so this is not an eco case, so that's fantastic. Let's go on easy. Hello everyone, and this is the last movie that has been put out by Region 1. So, yeah. And this film is actually the first film produced by 20th Century Fox with Jim Carrey in it. I also got to mention that this film is a TV movie. So, before we get to show you this film has got a Blu-ray release. Also tell me in the comments below if this film has more special features on the Blu-ray than they have on the DVD, because I heard that they have not had a Region 2 release of this film on Blu-ray yet. So if they have, it'd be good to check it out. Anyway, the next movie. Right, the next movie is... That's right. This film is Doing Time on Maple Drive. This is a TV movie that stars Jim Carrey. There's their picture there. Jim Carrey's there. I'm not going to go into full detail in this film, but you've got to watch it. There's the front. There's the back. I love the artwork on this. I love the posters, what they did for this. Because like Jim Carrey's there on the picture, and you get some scenes from the movie. There's a picture there with Jim Carrey if you can't see it on the film. But this is a Region 1 TV movie. This also stars Laurie Loughlin, William McNamara, and Jim Carrey. I'm really sorry, I forgot the words wrong. James B. Sicking and William McNamara. Yeah, sorry if I spelled the words wrong, I'm so sorry. But yeah, and if you open it, so it looks like that, you get lovely paper there, Jim Carrey is there, and you get the scene selections there. Jim Carrey is there. Poster. And the DVD is there. There you go. So yeah, Doing Time on Maple Drive. That came out in 1992. Alright. Okay. And here we go. We've done 7 movies. Now the next one. So this is where Jim Carrey made his first best film. I've got a paper here. So it tells me, I'll read it to you. So the start of Jim Carrey's career is on the front. So this is where this comes in. So I put a paper in the middle of where the Jim Carrey's best film Jim Carrey's first start of career and Jim Carrey's big film debut. So this right now is Jim Carrey's big film debut. Here we go. So I'll just leave it there. So here we go. Got a few films to go to. Let's show you. So in this one, we've got 3 film titles that came out in the same year. That's right, 1994. So Jim Carrey made his big film career in 1994 with his first one that came out in 1994, which was Jim Carrey's Ace Ventura. Can't see it there. I'm sure you can see it. I'm so sorry about the glare. I don't know how to get rid of that. That's Jim Carrey's. And it says on the front here, featuring additional footage not seen theatrically. So you get scenes that has not been seen in the cinemas before in this review. I'm so sorry about the glare. I don't know how to get rid of it. Hold on. I'll find out a way to get rid of it. Hello everyone. I've stand it up so you can see it better. Well, kind of. I'm really sorry about the glare. But you know what it looks like, don't you? So here's the front. Hello everyone, if you can you see it now? I've stand it up so you can actually see it properly. So there's the front. And it says, here's the best there is. Actually, he's the only one there is. There's the front. There's the back. There's Jim Carrey there. And then you get like special features as there. So you can see, if you want to pause it, you can. If you want to pause it, you can see it. So the synopsis is down there. Sides there. And a black Blu-ray disc. There we go. Sort it out in the end. Okay. Alright everyone, so that was Jim Carrey's first 1994 movie. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I just said this. There we go. Bad impression there, but I'm influenced by Jim Carrey. If I want to be an actor, this is the actor I'm influenced by. Yeah, so Ace Ventura. On to the next one. That's right. The next one we've got here is The Mask. There we go. So here's the front. Cameron Diaz there. This film is actually Cameron Diaz's first film appearance in a movie ever. So glad to say that she's worked with an actor named Jim Carrey in her first films. Ah, that's pretty good. Anyway, that's the front. Jim Carrey from Mask to Hero. From Zero to Hero, I mean. That's what it says on the underneath the mask. Fantastic fun. There's the back there, if you want to see it. Yes, they have a lot of special features in this film. There's the mask there and Max the dog. So this film stars Peter Green, Richard Jedi, and Peter Richard. I don't know how to spell the name. Peter Richard. Yeah, so this film has behind the story, commentaries, Return to Edge City, introducing Cameron Diaz, cartoon logic, what makes Fido run, and trailers and additional scenes. So, if I open it up, Yep, you get a little paper here. And the scene selections are there. So I'll show you a bit close. There's Jim Carrey there. And there's the scenes from the movie. Can't make the scene well, the green. Gotta make it stop. Yes. That's one of the lines of the movie. And you get a nice Blu-ray artwork. This is the case. Same artwork as the case. And there we go. The masks. The masks we wear. Metaphorically speaking. Yeah, this came out in 1994. I think I said that 3 times now. I'm sorry. But yeah. The Mask. So, our next one is... Before we head on to the next one, I just want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we've got 9 film titles that we've done so far on our list. So we've got 14 titles left. And our first one, starting with Jim Carrey's last 1994 movie, which was this is a fantastic film. And this film. That's right, this is the Blu-ray version of Dumb and Dumber. And this is also the Blu-ray which I have on my intro. So, yeah, you'll see that a few times in the intro is Dumb and Dumber. The reason why I got Dumb and Dumber as my intro is, Dumb and Dumber Blu-ray on my intro, is because this is one of my favourite Jim Carrey movies, and I think Jim Carrey does a good job at playing this character. And I think this character reminds me of me sometimes. The things he does is some of the things that I do. He tries to do things right, and then something turns out, completely, oh, what a coincidence, that's not how it was supposed to be. But yeah, this film's called Dumb and Dumber. This was directed by the Farrelly brothers. I think this is the only film I've had so far which been, talking about, talking about facts. Anyway, this is, here's the front. By the way, this is the unrated version. So, on Blu-ray, if you're going to get Dumb and Dumber on Blu-ray, it's the only version you're going to get on the unrated version. So this is a Region 2 release. There's the front. Notice the cover art to this one. No, two different one. But they're good, they're both good at their genre. I think they're both good. So this also stars Jeff Daniels. Now, Jeff Daniels in this role was really fantastic. I think he played a really, really good job in this film. Jeff Daniels is a fantastic actor. He's really good with working with Jim Carrey in this film. Because when they first made this film, they was going to say, Jeff Daniels ain't going to play the part because he ain't funny. But he bloody is. When you watch it, he is. He's really funny in this film. He works fantastic with Jim Carrey in this film. So, yeah. Here's the front. I'm showing you the front too much, sorry. The front's too much. And here is the back, which I really love. Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels on the bike, heading towards what's the place called? Aspen. No, not Aspen, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Aspen, isn't it? Aspen it is. Yeah, it's Aspen. They're heading to Aspen. And there's the pictures of the movie. There we go, is the back. Sorry if I can't show too much of the back. But this film has... Oh! It tells you here. So this film, on the special features, it shows you more movie 6 minutes of footage has not seen in theatres, additional scenes, alternate endings, still done after all these years, retrospective documentary, deliriously dumb moments, big fire stunt, kung fu chef, not the most annoying sound, and the toilet scene, and theatrical trailers. This is a fantastic film which has lots of bonus features in it. I've seen the additional scenes in this film and the making of the movie, and it's really, really cool how they put out in this film. So, if you open it so it looks like that, And here's the Blu-ray. It's got a glossy look to it. So there it is. Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels in the classic Dumb and Dumber. The last 1994 movie of Jim Carrey. Hello everybody, this is our next film. And this film is Jim Carrey's first film. Jim Carrey's first film to be in 1995. This was his first film in 1995, which is a DC movie. That's right. This is Batman Forever. Yes. Jim Carrey plays Riddler in this movie. In this film, Jim Carrey plays Dr. Enigma. And there's another evil villain in this film, which is played by Tommy Lee Jones, which is Two-Face. Tommy Lee Jones plays Two-Face. When Tommy Lee Jones was working with Jim Carrey, apparently, Jim Carrey said in one of his interviews, he said that he didn't like working with Jim Carrey. It was like human torture. I don't know why. If I was to work with Jim Carrey, I find it really cool. But yeah, here's the front cover. There's the picture of Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Yes, it's front. This is on 4K. Oh, sorry everyone. I was having my dinner. So, okay. So here's the front. Jim Carrey's just there. His credit roll's just there. Batman Forever. This is on 4K and looks really, really good for 4K. There's a picture of Jim Carrey there. It steals from the movie. And the special features you get in this release is a commentary by director Joel Schumer. Additional scenes. Riddle me this. Why is Batman Forever? Shadow of the Bat. The cinematic saga of The Dark Knight Part 5. Beyond Batman documentary gallery. Seal Kiss from a Rose music video. The heroes and villains profile galleries. And a theatrical trailer. So this comes with a slipcase. Just open it like that. So here's the Blu-ray. The 4K, not Blu-ray. And there's the back, the same. And the cast credits there. And inside you get 2 discs. The Blu-ray and the 4K. Blue for Blu-ray. And green for 4K. So this was, again, this is Jim Carrey's first 1994 movie. So yeah, let's put that in where it's supposed to be. Batman Forever. Yeah. Good film. Hello everyone. And our next movie is... That's right, this is the second Ace Ventura movie. So straight after he made Batman Forever, he made Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. This was Jim Carrey's second 1995 movie. That's what it looks like, the front cover looks like. And it says at the bottom, new animal and new adventures, same hair. Ha! It is no. So here's the front. Here's the back. Here's the sides. I love that scene where Jim Carrey's on the elephant. And there's stills from the movie. Yep, this stars Jim Carrey, Ian McNeice, and Simon Callow. Simon Callow. two great actors in this film that features with Jim Carrey. It says at the back here, wackier than the original, Jim Carrey is a human gag machine. So this is Jim Carrey's second 1995 movie. This has a theatrical trailer. This includes a theatrical trailer. Right, okay. So if you open that, and it gives you a black Blu-ray disc. There we go. Right, what's the next one? Oh, okay. That's right. Now, I got this, before I show you that, I got this from HMV. And I thought, wow, this is a good Blu-ray release. I asked the person, do you have it on Blu-ray? And they said, yeah, one in stock. I was like, what? Yes, I'll get it. And I got it. That was years ago when I got this. But this is the movie. Cable Guy! That's right, this is Cable... Heard a noise there. This is Cable Guy. Also starring Matthew Broderick and Jim Carrey. So, two great actors. This also stars Jack Black. He has a screen time in this film. Owen Wilson. This is a Ben Stiller movie. So, Ben Stiller directed this film. So, yeah. Here is the Blu-ray. And it says at the bottom there, berserkly brilliant Jim Carrey in the full blood. Yes. Jim Carrey. I had this on DVD a while back, but I got the Blu-ray version because it's much more bonus features and, you know. There's Matthew Broderick and there's Jim Carrey. There's all the actors, there's the scenes from the movie. But yeah, I love the bit where Jim Carrey is in this restaurant and he goes, and one of the people goes, medieval times! I love it. So here's the front. This film is produced by Sony Pictures. This movie came out in 1998, I believe. No, wrong. 1996. Obviously. 1996. This is Jim Carrey's first 1996 movie. Been put out by Sony Pictures. That's the front there. And you get some notes here. And you get the digital download as well. So if you want to digital download that film, you can. And just Blu-rays there. So, fantastic that is. So yeah. Jim Carrey's 1996's Cable Guy. This Blu-ray came out in 2017. Yep. Here we go. So this has an all-new commentary with Ben Stiller, Jude Apatow, Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey. Deleted and extended scenes. Gag reel, HBO First Look, Comedy Central, Canned Ham presents The Cable Guy, rehearsal footage, Leave Me Alone music video, and more. So yeah, special features. There is The Cable Guy. Directed by Ben Stiller. Next one. This is the next one. That's right. This is a very good film. This is a film that came out in 1997. This film is called Liar Liar, starring Jim Carrey, 1997. Here's the front. Here's the back. I'll show you the back now. So the back looks like that. Pictures of the movie. This film also stars Carey Lewis. Jim Carrey did work with Carey Lewis before. After. So he made a film after with Jim Carrey as well. After. This is the second film with Jim Carrey, directed with Tom Shadyac. His first film Jim Carrey worked with Shadyac in was the Ace Ventura movie. So only the first Ace Ventura film, which was for Tom Shadyac's first feature production. This is his second film production. So here's the back. Here's the front. And this is what I made this. So you get the Blu-ray and the DVD, which I showed you the DVD. The DVD's here. Yeah, I put the DVD in. So I've got the Blu-ray and the DVD, because the DVD has special features in it. So yeah, the Blu-ray. There we go. So yeah, this film also stars Maria Tierney and Jennifer Tilly is in this film. So in this film, Jim Carrey plays a lawyer, and he has to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, because his son wished him to tell the truth all the time. Jim Carrey plays... It doesn't tell you his name, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so... Liar Liar, 1997. Alright, now we've got that one done. We've got a few more titles left. But this first one is... So the next film is The Truman Show, which I'm sure came out in 1998. So here's The Truman Show. Here's the front cover. This is produced by...
Your phone is not connected to a Wi-Fi net.
This was produced by Paramount Pictures. Okay, there. And here is the back. Here is the scenes from the movie. This has a HD theatrical trailer. No, 2 theatrical trailers, 2 TV spots, a photo gallery, deleted scenes, how it's going to end the making of The Truman Show Part 1, how it's going to end the making of The Truman Show Part 2, and for Fox finishing the visual effects of The Truman Show. This also stars Ed Harris as the baddie, and Noah Emmerich, and Laura Linney. A film directed by Peter Weir. Yeah. And here is the Blu-ray. It's got a brown Blu-ray there. Like a greyish, actually, sort of Blu-ray. That's cool. So yeah, Jim Carrey's 1998's The Truman Show. Next one. Hello everyone, so the next one is... That's right, this came out in 1998 as well. This film is called Simon Birch. I love this film. It's about a boy called Simon Birch, and he has dwarf syndrome, I think it's called, and he's a really good actor in this film. This film stars Ashley Judd, Ian Michael Smith as Simon Birch, Oliver Platt, and Joseph Mazzillo, the boy from Jurassic Park. He is in this film, and Jim Carrey narrates and stars in this film as the adult version of Joe. That's right, Joe. Adult version of Joe. So here's the front. This is produced by Buena Vision. Here's the back. Scenes from the movie. Yeah, just a great film. Distributed by Hollywood Pictures and Caravan Pictures. Region 2. A rare Region 2 release of this. And there is... Here is the DVD. Nice DVD there. Picture of Jim Carrey and Simon Birch. There we go. Right, on to the next one. Okay, so our next film, which came out in 1999, this film is a film based on a true story called Man on the Moon. This is a DVD. There it is, the front. Hello, my name is Andy, and this is my DVD. Here's the back. Jim Carrey as Elvis there. Here's a bit of Elvis in this film. There's some stills from the movie. Paul Giamatti's in this film. Danny DeVito. Courtney Love. And yeah, that's it. This is a very good film. It took a while to make this movie. This has spotlight on locations, behind the scenes footage and interviews, deleted scenes, music videos by REM, Man on the Moon, and The Great Beyond. Here's the front. Here's the back. And here is the DVD. I love that scene. Here I come to wreck the day. Love that scene. So there it is, 1999's Man on the Moon. Okay, so we've got a few more films here, not that much. So this is Jim Carrey's first year 2000 movie. And what do you think this movie is? Well, I'll tell you. Right? Year 2000 movie, Me, Myself and Irene. This is Jim Carrey's second film with the Fairley Brothers. Me, Myself and Irene, yeah? Year 2000. This also stars Renée Zellweger and Robert Foster and Richard J. So here's the back there. Got a load of trailers on this one. You got a load of stuff. Commentary by Bobby Farley and Peter Farley. Deleted scenes with optional commentary by Bobby Farley and Peter Farley and theatrical and behind the scenes. So here's the front. This also stars Richard Jenkins. Also stars Chris Cooper as well. So yeah, it's the front. Back, I love the back for this. Hello everyone, I am so sorry at the moment. I'm filming with my iPad. So here we go. Right, so the last one we was on was Me, Myself and Irene. I've showed you this. This is the back. And if you open it up, it gives you the Blu-ray and the DVD. Here's the Blu-ray. And here's the DVD. With the cow on it. The cow accident. Okay. Alright, so Blu-ray and DVD. Again, this came out in year 2000. And this came out in 2014. So yeah. Now on to the next one. Okay, so now we've got about 5 left. Right, beginning with Jim Carrey's second 2000 and year 2000 movie. And this is, that's right, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Family edition. There's Max at the bottom there. This film was directed by a really good director and actor, Ron Howard. There's the back here. And the special features, what they have in this Universal Pictures release, is extra DVD of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, feature director commentary with director Ron Howard, spotlight on locations, deleted scenes, outtakes, Who's School, makeup application and design, Susan set design, visual effects, Faith Hill music video, Where Are You Christmas. And there's a bonus DVD, so there's a lot more special features there. There's synopsis if you want to read it at the back. And if you open it, here is the Blu-ray. And there is the DVD. So How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There we go. On to the next one. Right. We've got 4 more. This is Jim Carrey's year 2001 movie. That's right, this movie is called The Majestic. This was Jim Carrey's first serious feature film role. And oh my god, I'm telling you, this is a fantastic film. I've got to say, before I mention this film, did you know that in The Grinch, Jim Carrey took about 2 hours, 3 hours just to sit there and put the makeup on? Something I just forgot to mention there. But yeah, 2001, this one came out. This is a very rare Blu-ray. I got this on eBay. This stars Jim Carrey, obviously, Hal Holbrook, a really good actor, Larry Holden, Martin Landau, James Whitmore, Jeffrey DeMunn, Bob Bullerman, David Ogden Stairs, and Ron Rifkin. Yeah. So this is the same director who made The Shawshank Redemption. If you don't know it, you should know it. Here's the back. Jim Carrey there cheering on with his cheers. One day I'll actually do a proper review on these movies, but these are just Blu-ray unboxings of the films itself. And here is the Blu-ray artwork for that one. And oh my god, it's an eco case! I don't know, I couldn't find another. I will find another case for these films, but in the meantime, I just got to have what I got. So there's the bloody eco case. And yeah, 2001's The Majestic. Region 3. This is a Region 3 Blu-ray. So yeah. We're nearly there, guys. Nearly at the end. 2 thumbs up. That's what this is on the back there. Alright, oh, by the way, I will review that film if you want me to review it at some point. But this is just Blu-ray unboxings. The next one is a film called... This came out in 2003. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something first. There we go. Right. 2003's Bruce Almighty. Here we go. It says on the front here, the guy next door just become the guy upstairs. This also features Steve Carell in this film. Steve Carell plays a good part in this film. Plays Evan Almighty. There is a sequel to it. Here's the picture. There we go. So there it is. And here is the back. So if you can see, there is some stills in this film if you want to see. God has taken my bird in my bush. I love that. There's the specifications at the top there. Here's the front. I have put a Blu-ray on for this. This has a movie showcase, the process of Jim, outtakes and deleted scenes with optional director commentary. This is Jim Carrey's 3rd work film with Tom Shadyac, Bruce Almighty. This was produced by Buena Vista and Touchstone Pictures and Spyglass Entertainment. Some adverts there. So this is the Blu-ray and the DVD. So the Blu-ray is there. No, I might upload this video tomorrow. Oh, blimey. Here is the DVD. As you can see, I'm filming this at night time. DVD. Okay. We've got 2 more films to go. So this is a very good film. I will review these films, but it's just Blu-ray unboxings, isn't it? So there's Bruce Almighty. This also stars Morgan Freeman as the God in this movie, and Jennifer Aniston as Jim Carrey's wife in the movie. So yeah, Bruce Almighty. 2 films left. This 2 films. This is the last one in my collection. This is the next one's the last one in my collection, but this This one is a film that came out in the year 2004, the year I was born. That's right. This film is called The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Minds, starring Jim Carrey, Christian Dunst, Kate Winslet, Mark Ruffalo, Elijah Wood, Tom Wilkinson, and am I forgetting any other actors? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so the actors are on there anyway as well. But it's a fantastic film. I'm not going to go full detail. I am going to make a detail about this film. But this film, so here's the front. Here's the back. This has been put out by Focus Pictures and Panomium Pictures. You can read it at the back there. So this has a commentary with Michael Gorandy and Charlie Kaufman, a conversation with Kate Winslet and Michael Gorandy, a conversation with Jim Carrey and Michael Gorandy, a look inside Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Minds, inside the mind of Michael Gorandy, deleted and extended scenes, anatomy of a scene, the polyphonic spree light and day music video, and the lacuna infomercial and trailer. That's all the special features you get in this release. There's the back. Here's the front. If you open it, it's got a flat Blu-ray there. And here is the Blu-ray artwork. The special features are fantastic in this film, so I recommend you checking it out. Yeah. 2004's Eternal Sunshine Spotless Minds. This is our last one for our video. Whew, this is a long video. Okay, this is the film by Paramount Pictures, Nickelodeon Studios, DreamWorks Pictures, in a movie called, and this is the original. This film came out the year I was born also, which is 2004. Yeah, so two of these films came out in 2004, which is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, starring Jim Carrey as Olaf. What a fantastic film this is. This is Jim Carrey's last film that came out in 2004. Here is the front. Meryl Streep, Billy Connolly is also in this film. There is the, you want to pause that if you can. So the actors star Catherine O'Hara, Timothy Spall, Cedric the Entertainer, Louis Guzman, Jennifer Coolidge, and Meryl Streep. Oh, and by the way, Liam Aiken and Emily Browning. Liam Aiken and Emily Browning plays the two little children in it. Jude Law plays the voice of Lemony Snicket in this film. So here's the front. Here's the back. This Blu-ray has this exact special features as it does on the DVD. So it's a fantastic release. So again, this film was directed by Brad Silberling. Just a fantastic film. So here's the back if you want to see the special features. Read that. So, oh no, it has an eco case. Oh, there you go. Doesn't matter. There's 2 eco cases in my collection, which I will get sorted out. It will get sorted out. So I'm glad it will, and hopefully it will be. But in the meantime, I've got the eco cases, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I will sort it out. So. And here is the blue Blu-ray, which has Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events. So you've got 2 films which came out the year I was born, 2004. So that was the last Jim Carrey film in my collection. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you like it. Blah, blah, blah. That's right. That's the noise for subscribing. Okay, I'll see you later and hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be more to come. And part 2 is coming. Part 2. Part 2 will be coming, hopefully uploaded by tomorrow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye then, and see you later. Thanks for watching my Jim Carrey. Wait, hold on. My Jim Carrey 26 movie collection.